What's up? It's Ponzo, Houdini, Cake Boss, rocking with 716 TV. Yeah, big gully shit. Holy Farm, 716 TV.
Definitely fucking with 716 TV. Fuck with them, bro. I better fuck with them, bro. Niggas ain't lit if y'all ain't fuck with them in the city, bro. Dead ass, bro.
If any rapper want they interview, you know what I'm saying? And you tired of Vlad being the feds, you tired of Say Cheese asking the wrong questions, then come to 716 TV.
716 TV?
Yeah.
716 TV.
Alright, so who we got on 716 TV, bro?
Shit, met the Keef Philly.
Okay, so first of all, how you get the name Met the K?
Met the Keef Philly first. My original name is Keef Philly and shit. My original name is Keef Philly and shit. But Method, that's my boys. I'm like, wow, they said my still from Johnny Method. So ever since I ran with it, Keef Philly.
What part of Buffalo you from, bro?
Cold Springs, like trenches.
So how was it growing up in the Cold Springs, like for like people that don't go over there or people that's not from here, you know?
Well, as a kid, it was okay and shit. It was really okay, but as I got older, I started getting more beef. It started like, you gotta look behind you every time you come outside. And you know, like, people I got truck with, not to speak on it out loud, but they live so close, so you know, like, we don't see them at the same store, just like that.
So how was your family home like? Was your pops around? Like, what was going on?
I got, so boom, my dad, I call him dad shit, but that's really like my stepdad. I'm the only one in the house that got one dad, different dad. So I still call him my dad and shit. I'm still in tune with my other dad. He been with me, my real dad, my stepdad been with me the rest of my life. Like, it's kind of like my real dad.
What was you getting into when you was young? Like, what was you playing sports? Like, what was you doing first? Like, what was you
Yeah, I started wanting to. I wanted to be a hooper and shit. I ain't never had no jumper though. Like, I couldn't shoot. I can't shoot. I used to be taking that shit up. I just can't shoot. I ain't good cat.
What high school you went to? Like,
Tapestry, let me see. I went to Tapestry Charter School, right around here.
Oh yeah.
I done, but high school got crappy as hell.
I might know.
They like, I ain't gonna cap, like, I kept on going to different schools and shit. Like my first year, I had left that shit. Like, I had left tap. So I went to Tapestry and shit. I was having fun and shit. I left that shit. I wanted to go do that with my brother because he used to go to CSAP. So I'm thinking like, shit, I got whole dreams. I'm gonna go turn up down there.
Right, you put your brother down there, so you already
can't feel me. Niggas don't know my name. I'm taking shit.
Already.
That shit was lit. I get there, I ain't gonna cap. I played like JV 1 year. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna cap. Who was fucking with me? I just stopped going to practice, like, out of nowhere. Me and my man's Toby, his name Peso, he be rapping and shit. My man's Peso, and kept, like, we just stopped going to that shit. Niggas took us off. Dead ass. And then next year, I fuck around, I come try to join the team. He like, hell no, you just quit.
That's the coach though?
Yeah, it's the CSAT. Oh. That's what I'm saying, like, he told me he quit last year, like, damn. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That shit got crazy. Later on though, Brian Cap, I got kicked out that shit because I was out. They was making a big deal. I tell you shit, I was out of school for a minute. For like months. They tried to say I was a threat. I swear to God. On the road. That shit was weird.
Going into the rap shit, who was your, like, who did you look up to? Like, who was your favorite rapper type shit, you know? Because everybody had a favorite rapper.
I ain't gonna cap. Chief the GOAT. Keef the GOAT. Chief the GOAT. As I started growing up, I fuck with Do-Wop King, I ain't gonna cap. Do-Wop rap.
So you was Chief Keef rap. You was a Chief Keef fan from when did that name come out? 2014, 2013,
2012,
2012, somewhere around like. So like, did you know, like, did you want to rap at that time, or like, was you just like, I mean, like?
I always wanted to be rap. I always want to rap. Always want to rap. Always fucking around, rain shit.
Right.
Just rain, damn shit. Ain't gonna check.
So, what's your style of rap if you can call it, bro?
Shit talk.
Shit talk.
I don't know, I'm so versatile with this shit. I be singing or something. I don't consider that shit singing. I be
Melodies and shit like that.
Yeah, most definitely like, but I most definitely know how to rap. And my wordplay, I swear to God, bro. You really listen to me, bro. My wordplay, like, I feel like I got the best wordplay in the town, bro. Niggas not.
And your flow crazy too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Okay.
For sure.
I be talking my shit. None of the shit I say in my rap don't cap, bro. Like, at all.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
So, this is a question that everybody needs to answer. Who taught you how to rap, bro? Gotta keep it gangster. You feel me?
Got to. My first person I seen really wanted to go rap, I used to see Roland, like on Otis and shit. Like I seen Tyree and like they used to be called Team Two or some shit. Some young shit. I used to see them niggas rap, so I was like, yeah, I'm listening to them. Yeah. I wouldn't consider say he taught me how to rap though. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you teach yourself how to rap.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's somebody, it's always gonna be somebody you look at to rap though, but definitely
Inspired you.
yeah.
How long have you been rapping though? Like, I mean, so like, how long? Like, and what's the time span? Like taking it like serious though, like thing like 100%.
I feel like when I dropped my second EP, that's when I really took it serious.
All bangers.
When I dropped my second EP, it's hard.
What was that second? What was it called? What was that?
Slide Wing. My first shit. All my bitches fuck with that shit. I'll tell you shit. I'm not gonna say my bitches.
Can people find that on YouTube anywhere? Like,
Nah, Apple Music. Apple Music. On my fragile on that shit on Slide Wing, that's Keef Philly. But I got another tape, 1421. It's under the Method K Philly.
So what's the realest rap you ever wrote, bro?
Damn.
Yeah, man, we put, you know what I mean?
Get to it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get to it. The realest rap I ever wrote. I feel like it's this one song, 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. I said it's 2 in the morning, bitch. I'm still getting cooked. I was cheating off that paper. Wasn't trying to read that book. Y'all niggas snitching me. I still like it tough. Why you cuff that hoe, but you still getting fucked? I start snapping that shit. And that's when I had got into it. We was into it. Just you remember that shit? We had what's the name? We got into it over some little shit, a music video.
Me and you?
Nah, just in general, Otis. I'm gonna tell you shit. I'm gonna ski too. I'm gonna ski.
Is rapping getting easier for you, bro?
Hell yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say easy, but like, you get more comfortable with
Yeah, I
that
think-
type shit. You feel me?
I feel like I most definitely found my sound. Every time I wake up, something for sure. Every time I wake up, bro, I'm writing. Them niggas down there be hearing the beats.
Bro. I be walking in the house, just
Feel
walking
me?
in the room, you right? Shit.
Definitely.
So you got any like new projects coming? Like any like new singles, anything coming?
I feel like if I drop a word EP, but after this interview, I'm gonna drop a vid though. I'm gonna drop my first vid. I ain't never dropped a vid.
Nah, for sure, definitely gotta do that.
So I'm saying get that shit lit. I'm gonna drop my vid.
Now, and all the EPs that you dropped or mixtapes, who gave you your first? Wait, let's answer the question first. Do you do features?
Not really like that. If you try to pay for a feature, yeah, I do a feature about slats, like method. I want to do a feature with what's the name? Jay Soul. Me and him was chatting.
My boy Jay said that.
It's a fact.
He going crazy.
I had him. We was talking about that a minute ago. I gotta hit him. But and Retro too.
No, for sure.
Baba. Type of shit.
But have you had any features on your previous, like, you know what I mean?
You know who Burks is?
Burks?
Burks. Like Burks. White nigga.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
That'll be good. I had to go my son. Oh, and my man Nezzy. Nezzy going up. He ain't dropped shit himself, but he on my tape.
So who gave you your best feature, though? That was the question leading up to it.
That was the leading question.
Yeah.
Nezzy be shit talking. He really be talking shit. Burks hard. Nezzy up. But they just fuck with that song. I ain't gonna care if they fuck with it.
Niggas pay though.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas pay for the fee.
Nah, the niggas pay for the fee, I do the fee. I ain't gonna cap, yeah. You come with your pay. Niggas be hitting me about the features, about paying and shit, but like, never end up doing shit though. Like, I wouldn't mind though. I don't care.
So when you went in the studio, bro, what's the top 3 things that you need?
Those vibes. I ain't gonna, like, not a lot of people in that shit. I don't like when people, like, I know I'm gonna have to get used to that shit, but like, I don't like when people hear like the shit I'm making, like in the meeting. I'd rather hear it like after I'm done. Shit, we can chat. We gonna have a good interview today, I'm cat. It's my first interview.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
But have you ever worked 9 to 5, bro?
Hell yeah.
And where was it? Like, then, like who did you work for?
I was working at my first 9 to 5. I did that summer youth shit. Yeah, do I consider it 9 to 5?
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my first job was down there. My first real job was probably like McDonald's.
McDonald's.
After I got kicked out that shit though. I came to work for all types of shit thinking shit was weak. I ain't gonna talk about how I got kicked out though. So
Yeah,
we
ain't doing that.
Alright, I went to work. Tight. I walk in this shit. I got my shit on my head, on my cap, on my tapes and shit. Baby. I get in that shit. She like, sit down. And she started talking to me. I'm like, alright.
She got the treat in you.
She did that. She kicked me out. I was talking about shit too. I ain't gonna care. She kicked me out though. At the end of the day.
Now, would you buy or like join a partnership in any job that you work for? Like, you know, would you go buy like that McDonald's? Like, then?
Most definitely. Hell yeah. Shit on it.
For sure. Because as a lot of people don't do. Like, people, a lot of niggas don't know about real estate. A lot of niggas don't know about like joint ventures or like goddamn, what you call it, householding or like shit like that. Like flipping houses and shit.
Mm-hmm. My mom, she started moving on to this trading shit. It's like this little app called Mirror Trade.
Yeah.
Everybody should get on that shit though. It's not ain't shit wrong about buying stocks.
Money.
You be fucking with it. My Duke, she trying to definitely run that show with this stock, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Now, who are the local artists in the town that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? Or even any artist like that. You don't even gotta be local.
I want to do a song with Keef. I know that shit gonna be hard. Keef or Do-Up Game.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas don't know about do-ups.
Do-Up hard. Do-Up hard. Ain't gonna cap.
Nah, for sure. So what's the message to the fans, bro? And like, what's your message to your fans?
Shit, more music coming, all types of shit. Like, just know I'm around with this shit. This my summer. Ain't gonna check that boys. Like, this the one. As soon as I drop my vid, everybody gotta be in tune.
Now, I see, I mean, he's smoking or whatever, so what's your favorite type of strain of weed, bro?
The Rats.
The runts?
The best.
Now is it white ones or the regular joint? I mean, we gotta be clear here. Feel me?
I'm locked in with the plug though. So like, just I ain't gonna check. You gonna bring any type of Rats. I don't know. This right here, this Obama Ranch right here, I'm smoking.
No, for sure.
Let me see one more time.
what does weed do for you? Tell me like, what do we do for you?
Shit, this shit really get me through my day. I ain't gonna cap. I lost some niggas, bruh. I just missed them niggas, so I be getting gas and shit like yo. Like you sober and shit, you feel that shit. Like I forgot what it say. All I say the drugs ain't worse than pain. I ain't gonna cap, but that's definitely
that's real shit. Then.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. So what age did you start smoking at? Like what age was you? Cause I started like I was like 12. I was young as hell, bad as hell.
I was just saying mad backwoods. I ain't gonna cap. I used to when Cap used to be around, I was saying mad Williams.
Now with this music shit, do you want to like reach fans from like overseas and stuff like that? Like or you just want to be like like a local?
I be serious about shit, about little music shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Now music shit, they do be popping up. You be well shit, like.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers support you from out of town.
That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Niggas in Rochester, in New York, they be playing my shit. I be seeing it. In the city of New York City, I ain't gonna say it.
So why did you become a recording artist?
I just know I'm gonna go with this shit. Like I'm gonna run with this shit. Like I got this shit. I feel like I'm chosen for this shit. Like I got the image. Ain't gonna cut. You can't even see my neck test though, but I got neck test. I'm just handsome all types of shit. Like this is really beyond dick. Yes, sir. This music shit not for the bitches though. Like it's not for the bitches though. It's not all for the bitches. Like this is me, man.
You saying like you lost like a couple people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you like you get over that? Well, not get over, but like what would you call it? Like staying sane. Like type shit. Yeah, cope with it. Like because it's a lot of shit going on. Like a couple people just died just a couple weeks ago. So like how you stay away from like cookout shit like that? Like parties, shit like that.
There's no parties. What color ready? No parties. Totally ready? No parties at all. No parties. If you see me at a party, you gonna see me there and I gonna see me. I just went to a party, the bitch made a hot type of shit, like screaming and shit. I said, But no parties though. Stay at the parties, bro. Just run that bag, like, bro. There's too much money out here, bro. That party and shit, like. And the niggas y'all partying with, bro, y'all not about to see them niggas, bro, in a couple of years, bro. Like, you gotta think about the long term, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I don't party, bro. I make my money, bro. Go home.
How old was you when you started losing like your close friends? Like how did you like?
Shit, maybe I just lost Kap, like my brother, like last year.
That's your blood brother?
Blood brother.
Man.
Shit, sick. Missed that nigga, and we lost Ski too. We lost the truck. This shit.
But what else you got planned for the year though? For the rest of this year?
I'm about to move in the summer. We had took a trip over there like a couple of weeks ago, probably a week ago. And go see the houses with the real estate lady and shit. Big ass houses.
For sure.
Like, it's just better than that shit. That shit ain't teaching me shit. Everybody telling me to leave too, so fuck it, I gotta go.
Yeah, man, a lot of niggas been telling me to leave too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, feel me? But like, I ain't
The
going
world's so
nowhere.
big, bro.
Right, for sure. Dead ass though. So, how did you hear about 716 TV, bro?
I ain't gonna cap, I'm a fiend on that. I be looking at that shit. I had, what's the name? I seen you did an interview with Retro. I knew you did an interview with, what's the name? Nike?
Yeah.
Nike and Rose.
Yeah.
It's a fact, my boys.
So, what's your social media so people can follow you and shit like that?
Met the Keef Philly. Everywhere. Just Met the Keef Philly. On the book. Met the Keef Philly. Snap. I'm not about to get out my snap, but yeah, just Met the Keef Philly everywhere. Look up Keef Philly if you want to listen to the old Keef Philly, but if you want to listen to the new Keef Philly, Met the Keef Philly.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what we here.
We here. I want to talk about like shit. When you start this shit, like niggas ever be asking questions like?
Hell no.
Like when you start this shit, like
I started doing this interview shit probably like I say probably like 2.5 years ago. Like June, like about to be 3 years coming up next month, type shit. But yeah, bro. I mean, I started this shit, bro. But it wasn't even me though. Like them, like I didn't want to even do this shit at first. Like my homie forced this shit on me. He was like, bro, you already know mad niggas. So you might as well. I mean, go ahead and take it all the way. But I didn't even know what I wanted to do with this shit. Then like I wasn't like, oh, I'm about to be the top nigga from Buffalo doing interviews. Like nah, that wasn't me. I was an athlete before all of this, bro.
You was playing.
I was playing football.
Who you played for? The town? You from the town?
Yeah. McKinley though.
Yeah, I went to McKinley. I did 1 year in that shit. I left.
Damn. Yeah.
McKinley was running that shit. It was wild in that shit.
Yeah, we was running that shit, man. that shit was too fun. Method boys. What do Method boys stand for? Like, what do that stand for?
I wish they could come in the camera and tell you. I guess it's too steppers.
Bro, not even, bro.
Method, it's like Method. I ain't gonna cap. It's really it's Method family. Like I consider that. Like I've been with these niggas for like my whole life. Even though when I first started rapping, I wasn't Method, but I still was fucking with them. Like
Nigga was on scheming, he was on the major.
I was on scheming.
Yeah, that shit scheming.
Done scheming. Well, definitely
He
at
was doing
the
shows that scheming. He was doing shows with scheming.
turn.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
That shit was lit. They got my first show with them niggas.
I was about to say, so how y'all even like get in tune with each other? Like how y'all started fucking with each other? Like did y'all know niggas from school? Like
Cool.
We just real niggas who gon' fuck with each other regardless.
nah, for sure. Cause alright, so how you feel about like black unity and shit like that? Man? Cause we gonna take it somewhere. You feel me?
Like power. Nah, I ain't gonna cap like niggas. Why don't I just watch the video with George Floyd, RP George Floyd, like cops shady, like they doing niggas with no regard, like
No, for sure.
niggas lame, like that shit, oh shit, that shit corny, like.
Nah, but bro got jail time though. Thing like we can't just like.
Oh, he was on that. He was on that.
Yeah, he about to do some time. Yeah, and man, all them other niggas too that was around him. But though, feel me? I feel like this shit fake as hell. Like, feel me?
Yeah, my old situation told me this shit was fake. She told me this shit was fake. I ain't gonna cap. I think this shit fake. I told her this. I think they putting this shit in an environment, like.
Yeah, it's.
I feel like it's for the pay. I feel like it's for the pay. Like
it really is. Like if you following this shit, bro, like the nigga Bill Gates is a fucking genius. Like that nigga, he literally like putting like certain shit like in your Wi-Fi, something like that 5G shit is a whole different type of like thing. Like it ain't even. That's not no.
what that shit be on? I heard about it. Like what it be on?
Like that shit fuck you up, bro. Like them like say if you got COVID, bro. That shit gonna fuck you up. Like you gonna, like you not gonna, your phone not gonna work. None of that shit, bro. You gonna be sick as hell, and it's all off Wi-Fi. Like it ain't.
Shit last year.
The last?
Yeah.
I got sick last year. Never been sick.
Smell or taste and shit.
I never been sick ever since that. Like I got sick last year. Like long ass time ago. I went outside the one day with my Nike Tech. I walked back in the house. I was sick as hell. I don't know if I had the COVID or I just got sick because of the weather.
Yeah, man. It was probably that shit though. But everybody had that shit. I had that shit. Like, it wasn't.
But it's like every death that happened, they just gonna like some weird death. They just gonna mark it in as
right and
some COVID shit. Just
right.
Right.
Did you think like COVID was gonna really just come out of nowhere? Like,
yeah.
But when they started talking about it, like it was like what she was on, like this shit corny.
When I first heard about that shit, I was like, nah, that shit ain't real. But like, do you freestyle a rap, bro?
When I'll be punching in some of shit. I write a little bit, then I'll punch in for half the song.
For sure.
Like, and I ain't even get to play my release for you, but when we play that shit,
So we're gonna definitely get into
I'm
it.
definitely get tuned to that shit, cause you gotta hear me, I'm hard. everybody that think we got Trek and shit, it's not no Trek with nobody. Like,
Ain't no smoke.
it's not no smoke. Like, we chillin'. Like, none of that shit. I'm about to get out of this shit. I ain't gonna catch that boy. Like, I can have that.
Have you ever thought about quitting rap?
Golly.
Hell,
Hell
I
no.
got a gift. Rolla told me just keep on rapping. Like, every time I rap, I feel like I get better because I'm doing it. I used to like writing in school and shit too. Like, so I used to write on the pad. Like,
So,
I got good ass handwriting. I ain't gonna cap too. So that shit be in there fun.
so another question: do you hype yourself up when you be rapping? You be like, oh nah, that shit fire.
Yeah, I be hyping myself. Bro, when we in the studio, I would turn everybody. Turn every time I rap in front of Nas would turn me up. Nas don't turn me down at all. Nas would turn me up. Oh my God.
How much time did you spend in the studio?
I gotta start doing more. I spend like every time I go to the studio, I just stay in there for like I get 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, every time I get started, like 2 hours.